What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Retro Quin, and today we got another REN reaction up on the channel, man. I seen that he had scheduled this one about a week ago, I think. So I cleared my schedule out so I could go ahead and get it knocked out. But we got REN Suicide, and I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's gonna be one of those real deep and heavy meaningful songs, cause I know that he talked about his friend that he lost to suicide a long time ago. So I'm guessing this could possibly either be a tribute, kind of like a tribute song to him, or maybe just, just a song for people that, just lost loved ones with suicide and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see what we got here, man. REN Suicide. I like how you got the title too.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
So already right here we got a lot of different stuff going on. For one, production, definitely next level, 10 out of 10. If I'm not mistaken, I think y'all told me that REN does its own production on like beats, sounds, all of that type of stuff. So that's already next level. But just what he said about, staying on the tracks and falling through the clouds in the night sky. That's all kind of, tying into that whole darkness and, just falling right into that suicide and everything. And the way that he, like, kind of distortion and all of these different abstract looks and stuff, it's adding to the, like, just the overall effects, really. But I'm definitely loving how it's starting off already, though.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide,
light
suicide.
Goes out on the other side.
Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Ooh. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep.
The pig, man. He got the pig again. I think I did Animal Floor, if I'm not mistaken, and he had the pig there, and there was a couple of other ones too, but I do not know the pig reference. If y'all can help me, y'all please help me down below in the comment section, please.
Really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide,
never felt
suicide.
Like the right
I'm
time.
So fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic.
Miscount sheep. What he said, miscount sheep, I'm a misfit, I can't sleep. Because your mind wandering so much. Like you know the saying, or you know how they say you go to sleep or you lay down in the bed and you count the sheep until you fall asleep. But you have so many different things on your mind, so much stuff just running through your mind that you miscounting the sheep. You're not thinking about it, and it's just so hard to fall asleep at that point.
Fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit. Silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
And the song already like super deep and super heavy, but just all the different, like I said, the abstract designs in the background, it's just adding to that overall effect. Honestly, it's giving me like, as far as the production level, it's giving me Kanye type vibes, cause I always love how he does this overall production and stuff too. But you can definitely tell REN got a great artistic mind, man, and it's on, like, it's full effect right here. You can just see it.
The blister, dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
See that line right there keeps sticking in my head. Treading on the tracks in the nighttime. it never felt like the right time. And then earlier too, when the lady was falling back down in the water, but she kind of rose herself back up, he was saying it again too, like it maybe there were like attempts to suicide, but they failed. So, or they wanted to, he wanted to attempt suicide, but he just never felt like it was the right time to follow all the way through with it. Cause they say like with the people that attempt suicide, or the people that are successful with suicide, they have to be very brave, because it takes a lot to want to, just take your own life or whatever. So that one line on the train tracks, it just stick in my head like heavy. Then he on the train.
On the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by
Oh.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so
That's a callback from his Sick Boy video. And the crazy thing, and I've already, like, I just recorded that video last night, because I shot a lot of videos last night, and I just recorded the Sick Boy video, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it up on the channel. But that was a callback from his Sick Boy video. That's crazy. What he was talking about, maybe he's not sick, it's the world. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Cause I think I seen on like an interview that he did, or something that y'all was telling me, but he actually got Lyme disease from being bit by a tick, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what that small callback was from. And then, you'll get some of that in Sick Boy as well, like the actual song that he made. That's crazy.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother.
Man, the way that he's stacking these words and the flow switches that he got, like doom 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 da doom doom da doom 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 da doom, like that's crazy. That is crazy.
Up and seasick, masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat.
See, that's what I wanted to speak about. That I can't pronounce the word, but narcissist. So y'all know what I'm saying. He just said it, but he said with the split lip. So is he just tying that back into? Because I know that's like, that term is like when people kind of get pleasure from hurting themselves, or like doing small things to themselves just to feel pain and stuff. But was he using that split lip reference from like beating himself up, or just letting life kind of weigh down on his shoulders, but at the same time he getting some type of fun from it, like getting some type of fun from it or something? Y'all let me know.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father.
Skin so pale cause my cheeks leaks color. The wordplay. I'm guessing getting the pale skin from some of the complications and stuff from the Lyme disease, possibly.
I'm nervous, won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor. I falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Man, it's production.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Like just hearing that word, like the way that he incorporating it, and if you notice too, when he getting ready to go into his verses and stuff, he has like a dark, mellow type undertone so that you could feel it and, you know, connect with it, relate to it a lot better. But just saying that over and over, suicide, 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 it just continues to just pile on and add to the overall, like just the overall context and everything that he's trying to, you know, let us know about.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
That pain. And we got another switch.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. And then he said your stomach burning when you're drinking from an empty cup. Deep, very deep. Like you can't get to that next level. You can't get that, like that darkness. You can't get it up off of you because it's like you've been limited. The thing that, you know, help you out the most has been taken away from you. So he could be relating that to his I'm a guess that it's his best friend. I can't quite remember, but best friend, close friend. He lost him, so you know it just puts him in that dark state, and it's just hard to shake it loose because that friend was like they was so, you know, so tight, so close knit and whatever.
Off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a
I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I like how he just played on that wordplay right there. You know, just cutting away from, you know, from some things that, you know, brings that darkness or things that make you sad, but he cut it short and said hatchet job. If you know you get the hatchet or, you know, another sharp object and you just swipe down one quick swipe and it's gone away.
I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility, only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it works, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Man, you can hear the pain. That's crazy. Like I wanted to pause just then, but you could really hear the pain and like just really feel that. Especially, I mean, I'm not gonna say like, you know, everyone lost someone to suicide, but just that feeling of losing someone that's super close to you. And I lost my mom back in 2019, so like I just know that feeling, like, you know, just feeling empty. You don't have that warm touch, you know, from that loved one that was super close to you, that, you know, you can pick up the phone, call, chit chat, you know, just hang out and kick it and laugh and stuff together. But it's hard for me to call something like this music, because even though it is music and an artistic approach, it feel more like therapy. And like I said, you can really feel it. You can hear it in his voice, the way that he was projecting and stuff. And then, like I said, the production level at the end and stuff, like you could just see a lot of different facial features and stuff that was just tied right into the way that he was feeling in that, you know, in that actual moment right then. But I definitely enjoyed this one. Glad that I got a chance to listen to it. I'm glad that he dropped it today, man. And hopefully this song helped someone too that, you know, may have either lost a loved one to suicide or may have even been thinking about committing suicide yourself, and you know, you was able to kind of you know, just make it through and everything. But it's definitely light on it, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, man. And y'all just, you know, just stay positive, keep your head up and keep going forward. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I do have the Sick Boy and a few other REN videos that I've recorded. I just haven't put them out yet, but they will be coming out pretty soon. But y'all definitely make sure that y'all stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.